Back in time, because I know when I first went to Sierra Vista, they kept questioning me on everything and attacking me on everything. I was like, well, why don't you guys just stand up for Lord's Prayer? What the fuck is wrong with these people? These are supposed to be our biggest, our brightest, and our smartest. You know, when I was at Fort Huachuca, they sent all these people to me. I'm like, this is the best the human population of the U.S. military to sustain economics has to offer to the Messiah. Okay. Just live Lord's Prayer. It's perfect. Okay? Morons. Okay? They're morons. Okay? So you're sitting there looking at it, right? And then their big thing with me was I was Asperger's or savant. I can't keep people safe. It's like, okay, I gave you the Lord's Prayer. Faith in God and humble understanding and natural laws provided for God through life, through peaceful, faithful, loving peace, through understanding natural laws and holy covenants. Okay. No, let's invent shit, home invade, and mind fuck people with money. Tell them money's real, and then when they believe money's real and they fight like hell over it, they're smarter than everybody else who has believes in the Lord and has faith in God and wants to live the Lord's Prayer. And you're like, seriously? You think I have deficiencies mentally and emotionally to keep children safe from foreign invasion from aliens? Okay, if aliens come and we teach them about the Lord's Prayer and then they go back home and stop destroying their own planets, arm and attack, look, it's Cylons. Maybe we could teach Cylons not to have Cylon toast and not to be the Doppler effect and not to say, how wasted am I? And then wake up, with Thor you met at a party that was from India that you had sex with that couldn't talk to you. When she'd tell you what a good listener you are, right? Like, that's just fucking crazy. And it's entertainment to sell us products on TV to make you a winner or loser. Biggest loser. All the people that reject the Lord's Prayer and fight like hell to fuck over money. Or you could clone over money because your brain is better than everybody's and you don't want to take a chance on having sex with a stupid woman who will give you stupid children and then you'll have to kill them and replace them with a robot that has your brain, right? And you're like sitting there going, where would how the fuck? Then they sit there, you are Asperger's and savant because you're not as intelligent as us and you can't beat us at a video game to rule the world. And I'm like, just live the Lord's Prayer, you crazy fucking bastards. Okay. Shit. Okay. Okay. I do believe, because it's happening, okay, that these people would declare war on the Messiah, attack him at 4 years old, mind rape him with, you're never going to get this, like Borat's brother with Borat's sister. Okay. And then say he's locked in a cage and he's never going to get it. Never going to get it. It's time for a breakdown. Never going to get it. Never going to get it. And now it's to the point where my balls have been rotted off by chemical companies that make super divas, billionaires, and sex symbols and icons that I don't want to get it. It's like, go away. Go away, little girl. I don't know. I'm not supposed to be with you. So no, and I'm not the Pope, and I'm not the Dalai Lama. And no, I know I need sex to be healthy and recover from all my abuse from your chemical poisoning for your business partners, but you're like Lilith with the back of Niall's head. Every famous woman, oh, that's back of Barack Obama's head, make it stop. Oh, that's Donald Trump's head. Oh my gosh, make it stop. Oh, make it stop. Make it, Joe Biden. No, you stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. Stop. So no. Okay, I want to talk to any of them. I don't find Beyonce attractive anymore. I don't find Angie Bassett attractive anymore. That's hard to do to me. I don't want to go to basketball games anymore. I don't want to go watch football and smell the grass and listen to the band play anymore. That's real hard to do to someone like me. Yeah. No peanuts and popcorn and Crapper Jack. I don't care if I don't want a hot dog. No. Don't want a chili dog. Oh, seriously? Yeah. I just want to eat cantaloupe and strawberries and take walks with Emmy and Kate and garden with them. And then look at their mom and go, I love you, Amy. I don't know. Sex? I feel like Madeline Kahn on Blazing Saddles. I'm tired. They tried to poison my genitalia off the face of the planet because they were jealous of my reputation and how beautiful I was at protecting children from scientific perverts and violent sex cult perverts. And I think, oh, no. Chris Hemsworth is more sexy with me. And Michael B. Jordan, forget about it. I mean, that's the sexiest fucking man alive, right? Oh, you gosh. Ugh. Watching his movies makes me want to go drown myself in my toilet and never listen to egotistical perspective of male sexual dominance ever again. It's like all I see is the Washington Monument, and it's talking, and it says, hey, I'm the most sexy phallic symbol in the history of I want to fuck everybody else out of existence. Yeah. Hey, let your hair grow gray like George Clooney. I mean, you just like, right? And you're sitting there, my wife encouraged me. I don't care what his wife encouraged. His wife is an ugly person, okay? Blake Lively's an ugly person, and the other guy's an ugly person. They're all ugly. They talk, and it's like, please stop talking. Just stand up for the Lord's Prayer. You can't love children. This is worse than why don't you change what you do, Krishnamurti, back in 1984 or 85. This is hell on earth, and you won't stop because you're addicted to it. And you're as evil as the evil scientist that is sexually groomed and abused and tried to destroy my life to tell anybody will go for he's a pervert. Just because I wanted to be sexually comforted and protected by a woman that would be faithful to me and protect me because I do the same for her, it doesn't make me a pervert. It makes you a pervert for trying to distort and destroy that by giving us no privacy and no, I have to have Temple Set Illuminati fuck money in order to have a functional sex life and fuckendom. Yes, it does. So, God, I never thought in my wildest nightmares, okay, this is worse than the Constantine movie with old Keanu Reeves there. This is worse than Lake House. This is worse than Saw. This is worse than anything you guys come up with. Okay? It's eternal wretchedness, mind raping you with never giving you hope that you'll ever live the Lord's Prayer. We can sexually groom toddlers to make Donald Trump president and replace Jesus Christ as replaced by Donald fucking Trump. And before that, a career politician named Joe Biden, okay, who taught the Obamas how to set up their material wealth and how to betray the Messiah and watch his family be sexually groomed and abused by scientists that were going to rule the world with surveillance. It's horrible. I couldn't think of a hell more disgusting. I don't know if I've ever watched a movie or pornography to take care of my prostate online that is more disgusting than what is happening right now with the people on TV discussing the 5 media goes unhinged on Trump over LA. The misunderstood saga of the P-38 Lightning. What's misunderstood about it? You got planes and you mass murdered each other over money to have violent sex cult behavior instead of live the Lord's Prayer. How is that a misunderstood saga? How fucking stupid are you? CFL's top 50 plays of all time. I don't want to watch that. I did watch the 4 highlights from the 4 games because it reminds me of what it was like to be a junior high kid in Colville, Washington in 1979. Okay, I didn't discover it was already there, but having it revealed to me that they have 9 professional football teams in Canada. They have 5 in the Western provinces and 4 in the Eastern provinces. In the Western provinces, it's the British Columbia Lions, the Edmonton Eskimos, now they're the Elks because of political correctness, the Calgary Stampeders, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, and the Saskatchewan Rough Riders. In the East, they have the Montreal Alouettes, the Toronto Argonauts, the Hamilton Tiger Cats, and the Ottawa Rough Riders. Okay, now they are the Red Blacks. They folded as the Rough Riders and then came back as the Red Blacks. They went down to 8 teams, which made it to where they didn't have to do bye weeks the same. I think just for fun to enjoy football during the summertime up in the Great White North, I think they should put a team in Anchorage and build a stadium because the people there would really like it and appreciate it and enjoy it. And they should be called the Alaska Kodiaks. And you could even have because once you get into November and all that, you probably want a dome stadium like you have up in, maybe they could have one you could open and close like they have in Phoenix there or in, whatever places. And I don't know. Why put all that effort in? That's true. I don't know what kind of stadium they'd want. If it's Alaska and you're playing football in the summertime, you're starting in June and you're ending in October there, November maybe. Yeah. Well, if they wanted to host a Grey Cup, they'd probably want to put a roof on it. You never know. I don't know. Do I care? I couldn't care less. Why? Because it's just football. And they said, welcome to beautiful British Columbia. It's like, it's a bunch of business buildings where people's lives are destroyed by egotistical conflict. Okay. British Columbia was beautiful before we put a bunch of concrete psychotic buildings on and mechanization and psychotic genocidal warfare, and we had to sit there and go, Newsom vows to stop Marines from deploying to LA as riots. Okay, Jon Stewart on the LA ICE protest, and Trump's escalating something. Who really right? Nobody really right. Like, just think gives a fuck. Canada, who do you want in the World Cup group? They did pretty good last year. Yeah, they did. Do you really care? No, I couldn't care less. Why? Because money's not real. It's insane that it's gone this far. Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Oh, are you related to Mike Huckabee? That's a dumbass fucking man, isn't he? Are you as dumb as he is? Okay. Wow. Did you know that the Messiah knows who you are and knows that your family's fucking crazy? That's okay. Most people in my family have been fucking crazy by, surveillance from the worst fucking crazy organizations in the world. A lot of themselves call them the religions. But they're genocidal organizations, like the Vatican and the Quorum of the 12 and TCU, SMU, PCU, poo-poo you, fuck you too, kill you all with the money and the buzzsaw. And don't forget, where is it? Here it is. Remember? Here it is. The misunderstood saga of the P-38 Lightning. Some people are just fucking crazy. Most people are affected by the crazy. Yeah, but there's a lot of people who want to live the Lord's Prayer. When I go around town, there's more everyday people that want to live the Lord's Prayer and understand that it's right than there is assholes that run away from me because they work for NASA. NASA ain't Massa. No. Massa is understanding the Messiah and then going and doing things in Christ's name. So you serve that master eternally because you submit to faith in God, and that is your guide, and it's like self-mastering. John is better than Tony Robbins or Dr. Phil. It's better than a televangelist preacher asking for Jesus needs more money before he comes down from the sky and kills everybody that doesn't do business with us. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to load this one up. You guys are really sick trying to mentally rape a 4-year-old who is better than you and been doing it for 54 years and then derive entertainment from it and think it's fun. That's pretty gross. Yeah, it is. See why I'm not attracted to anybody that's a celebrity? Well, she looks like she would have been fun to have sex with before the year 2000. But after that, no, just, don't shoot me, I'm a good person. I deserve affection and romance and intimacy, and I deserve Nancy Wilson songs and somebody that enjoys them with me. Don't kill yourself. Just stop being an asshole and be reborn. Oh, that's a good idea. Think you could pull it off? I love you guys. All right, peace.